think we are on.
You're on. All right, welcome everybody.
Woo!
Playing a little Open Legend at Real Chaotic Good Group.
Sorry we're wearing the same clothes, but
Absolutely. As we start each session, even though the other session may have just ended. Maybe.
To victory!
Poor Pats.
No, yeah, the way they lost that Super Bowl.
Oh my
the
God.
most brutal loss ever.
Don't come back that time.
Yeah.
Oh, what a way for Tom to go out.
Brady's career might be over with that injury, too.
Raiders suck.
And that's the end of Acrosel.
Alrighty then. So we left off. You had found a pirate's treasure stash. You had stumbled across it with an unbelievable roll, 37. So
Don't they call those hordes?
yeah, so it's and you can tell that it's been here forever. These guys, so this pirate's been dead for centuries, but this was where he kept all of his treasure.
Nice.
This was his
Booty.
His booty.
One-eyed Willie.
Okay. Gobbledygook went for a dive in the gold coins. And he's in there swimming around the gold coins till he realizes the gold coins come to life and eat you.
Wow,
They would have, if I could have found a miniature that looked like a gold coin that was actually
Like a gold
goblin.
elemental. A treasure elemental.
Sorry, we don't have one of those minis, or I was going to do that because I am that evil.
Well, there's
We'll give you our address. You can send us one.
I am
So-
not ever bringing my mimic miniature here.
It will be used.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes. Look at this setup.
We are inside. This is inside the cave. There is no light in here other than the light source that you guys have provided. Bones around the outside of the room have popped up.
Whoa!
Skeletons have formed.
You know what
You
that
actually see him sitting up on his throne, and he turns and looks at you, and he draws his sword.
Ah!
Which means it's time for initiative.
Initiative!
16 is the number. It's tough.
Ooh, not so good.
Oh, boom! I'm like, I'm not staring right at it. I'm staring right at it.
Delayed boom.
All right.
Explosion.
So,
Boom!
There's an
So
explosion.
this one's out.
18.
And this one's out.
Boom!
Wow.
And then it's one.
Oh, that's not supposed to be in there. My apologies.
Who's in our winner's bracket?
Not me.
29.
29.
28.
and
Oh, sorry,
18.
not 28. No.
Okay, so if I'm gonna have to
18,
move that up
my
to
bad.
like 20 or something. For you guys not to be
I think
All
it's
that
a lot of
dark wood.
boom.
That's
A lot of boom.
Swords rolling
A
like
lot of
4
booms.
dice.
I didn't make it without a boom.
You can still lower it, and
Yeah.
No.
Gobbledy will still be in the loop.
I only made it because of the boom.
Okay.
Sweetness.
So I'd like to go
Winner's
first.
bracket. You guys are up. You're gonna go first.
I'd like to go first. So these are skeletons that just popped up. Yes.
Bows, arrows.
5, 10, 15, 50. I am out of here. Oh my God! Ah! And I beat feet back to the exit and start heading out.
Awesome.
Is that one
that
of
a
your-
flaw?
That's a flaw now because these are unnatural. I have never seen any. I am 16 years old, never seen anything, so I am just beat feet and out of here. I get about halfway through, and my crystal glows, and we do not run from our friends. My father comes to me, and so I'm going to be coming back in on the next round.
Dang.
I am done with that round.
Ooh, so you will get a legend point for
Nice.
using a flaw in such a fabulous way.
Nice. Legend
that-
point. Oh my God! You got like
Roll
100.
it. Better
I
start
got
using
offense.
some.
I got 1.
We're gonna have a max here pretty soon.
Whoa! Start spinning some of
Next
that.
one.
I'm going to be spending some of it.
You're gonna run out of ink.
By all means.
You are aware of Iomede's distaste for the undead. You do know that she wants to send them all to judgment.
I might be skull fucking some.
Just when it comes your turn, just remember. Very good. Yeah.
Did you want us to describe our beautiful selves?
Well, sure, absolutely.
I guess I'll start since I went first.
What did we see run out of the room?
You see nearly albino 16-year-old with tattooed blue across, eyes that are wide and scared, and a little pee-pee drool all the way out because he's wearing a kilt. It did not literally. So it just dropped right on the ground as he beat feet out of there as a little coward.
I'm like, don't worry, I can track him.
So can I.
I think anybody can track that. Okay.
Well, you see a young dwarf, 34 years young, still adolescent for a dwarf, in stately ornate armor, because he's a dwarven prince. All right, so he's mug in one hand, takes a drink, and all of a sudden, blink of an eye, axe in the other hand.
Nice.
You unnatural fools.
Oh, engaging.
Engaging said, summoned a skeleton.
Okay, got him.
You got him, huh?
Put
Got
a beat
him.
down on him, baby. Come on.
Page 72.
Yeah.
I just use the. I love the generator. I love
yeah,
the
I'm just like,
NPC
well, how many
generator.
guys are
I got multiple guys in here.
So as I was running over there, I started singing an old dwarven hymn. Let me let me demonstrate. And it puts me in a trance.
Nice.
Some people call it a stupor, but dwarves call it a trance.
Is this the Dwarven War Trance?
A battleness.
Ah, you heard it before.
Battle Trance?
Then one more. I have some advantages
I can see that.
because I'm a dwarf.
Boom! Okay. 10. 17.
No, you don't have to. You
one
remove the
stays.
lowest stick before
Because your explosion.
your explosion.
That's
Your
two
two
dice.
dice.
Remember,
six.
you don't have
He's
to-
two
You don't
dice
have
six.
two
Goes
dice?
the explosion.
one
Yep,
more.
there we go. I got it, guys.
Yeah.
The 4 goes in there. Get rid of the 1.
Thank you. Good job, Steve.
Excellent.
21.
All right, perfect. So 21. His guard is. You were going against guard?
Yes.
His guard is a 15.
Oh, bam!
So your axe comes through. Bones cracking, snapping off those money.
Sixer.
By him.
6 pounds of bone cracking
The
action.
gold just seems to cut right through, and this thing crackling along.
But of course.
you did some damage. You did some nice damage. Very good. Anything else, Master Dwarf?
Well, it was only one swing. What else shall I do?
I don't know. Maybe he's thirsty. Might offer him something from the mug of Jade Kaling. Winner's bracket.
Okay.
I think we've got Acrocell and Knuckles, right?
So you see a 15-foot towering archangel of Iomade. Flames coming out of my eyes when I see these unnatural beings here. You're calling down the wrath now.
Shooting arrows.
The bow of justice.
How many are you targeting today?
I can get these 2.
Okay, you're going to shoot it 2?
Yeah. So it's all each individual attack, right?
Correct.
So the first
I like
guy,
it that way. I like it that way.
First guy,
Arm went up.
no advantage, no disadvantage.
Okay, no advantage, no disadvantage.
Yeah, good roll.
So that is 27.
Which one did you hit?
Which
The
one?
close one here.
Guard of 15, did you say?
Yeah, guard of 15.
That's 12 damage.
And
Blam!
so when this guy gets hit, he gets slammed up against this wall, and he's actually been picked up a little bit, and his feet can't touch the floor.
Oh!
So you get to go ahead and mark him because you were able to give him a bane because it was an exceptional hit, and you gave him the bane.
Knockdown, but instead of knocking him on the ground, I'm going to knock him onto the wall.
All
and
right.
he's stuck there.
Okay,
Excellent.
Excellent.
So this is disadvantage 1.
on the second shot.
Right.
This is the guy that's already been hit.
Shit, that wasn't it.
Is it disadvantage? So you took away the highest.
I took away the highest.
Excellent.
21.
21. Hit. You're on fire right now.
So 21, 6 points of damage.
6 points damage.
6 more points of damage to that.
And so your arrow goes through. Now he's already got bones are cracking and breaking your arrow. You see it kind of like take.
So it hits the sternum. Thud, and you just see, and some of the ribs come falling down off of it.
Nah, he's taken 18 damage so far.
That damage went
Oh,
over this one over
sorry.
here. You shot 2 different people.
6 points on that? All
Yeah.
right, got it. So they both taken 12.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Nicely done.
All right.
Go to hell, vile creatures!
And we're into Knuckles.
Knuckles.
Seems we like the
Knuckles
left side of
Bond.
the room. Knuckles Bond. I can't get rid of the light, otherwise we plunged into complete darkness, and the only one that
It
would
is
be
a
able to
free
see
concentration because you're holding it,
is
but it
a
does
free
take up a hand.
concentration. So, I'll have to book it. And go to destroy him. Knuckles Bond leaps himself, flying. All you see is a tiny, boo, little bugger flying across the room. Don't even hit the guy against the wall. See if I can give him a good hockey check. I've heard of this game. I've never seen it. To be honest.
So,
check?
knocked down.
Hockey chick.
You get advantage 1 when they're knocked down.
Advantage 1. I'll take
Well, he's
that.
stuck to the wall there.
Exactly.
Easy there,
Using
Fireball.
my
I'm just
agility.
letting them know you know.
Plus one.
This is gonna hurt.
Oh no! But don't roll. You gotta do your duty.
Yeah. Take your.
That was a close call, dude.
That was close. Didn't want to
Dice
jinx it.
gods would have been most displeased. Yeah, there's your punishment.
26 and 5 is 31.
31. Jesus. Knuckles like a tiny cannonball of doom, flying through the air. Eat it, skull!
Which one did you hit?
That one.
The one stuck against the wall.
With 12.
So as you hit the wall, it just explosion. Bones go everywhere. Because he only had 23 hit points.
Oh, perfect.
He explodes right
Kozak
off the map.
returns. There's nothing left.
Yeah.
Using combat follow through, using combat follow
Oh,
through
boy.
and combat momentum, I book it. Bouncing off of a dark shoulder and totally smash into the next one like a cannon.
Knuckles!
The most lethal tiny one ever. Lose one.
Actually,
Easy, easy, let him go.
Wow.
am I allowed
I
to?
think it's that corner.
But no, it's not DMD. Are you allowed to tell your party members, your fellow party members,
Yeah.
if they're
I
if they're
sure
missing
think so.
out on a potential dice,
Yeah.
or is that back
Go
to
ahead.
DM?
He
I don't
didn't
think
go
it is.
for the flank. He's not behind him.
I know, but you have lethal strike.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you're-
well, then you definitely need to throw that in there.
All right. Lethal
Yeah,
strike
'cause you're-
is +1.
Yep. There we
Make
go.
him wait until after he's done and tell him about it later. He won't forget. He'll do it
Yeah,
next
you know it's-
time.
It
You
is
can always
true.
throw an extra dice.
That
in
is
there.
true.
Yeah,
I
you
see
can always throw
explosion.
Hold on. Where's another? There it is. Don't fail me again. Stay on the table. 23.
So get rid of the one.
30, 37. Jeez. Knuckles Bone, master of destruction.
Jeez.
Holy cow! And
Jump
Kozak
on
missed
top of-
all this.
Put my daggers in both. Well, put my one dagger because I have two with my acorn. So I shoved my acorn into its head. Kaboom!
Explosion. Bones flying everywhere.
Combat follow through. Combat momentum. Oh, I already knocked him
This is
down.
going to
I
be the
didn't-
shortest fight I've ever put together.
What time did you say the other group was coming?
Yeah. Knuckles is unbelievable.
Ah!
What's gotten into him?
Knuckles Bond.
So we lose 1, 13, 20.
20.
I have 15.
Sorry, this is not one with the...
No damage.
This is a shield guy. Hold on, this is a
shield guy.
shield guy. So his guard is a little higher. Yes. So his guard is an 18.
Okay, 20. Got him for standard.
So you hit him. You kind of bounce off of him a little bit, but some ribs crack and fall down to the ground, and you do some damage on him. And then he pulls out his shield and his sword, and he's just looking at you. I think it's his turn.
Uh-oh.
It is his turn.
Well, that can't be good.
He goes and he has his little sword on him. And this is, oh, where is my brown dice of death?
I didn't.
I haven't seen.
Oh,
you
it's in
guys
his
all
pocket
day.
the whole
Oh,
time.
you can't say. Legend point for the DM. Legend point for the DM.
You did try and
There was
steal
one point
that
last
from
night.
me.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
No
I
more
was
for
looking
you.
yeah, I was about to say.
6-sideds. And they are being assisted.
Are you kidding me? I kidnapped that thing yesterday.
It's true.
Give me a
Don't
6-sided.
say things like that
Like
in
what?
front of him.
No, you don't remember that
He
Bronco
makes him
one.
mad.
Knuckles
That's
Bond.
advantage 5.
Knuckles Bond. It's time for retaliation.
Oh, that's not right. I'm Knuckles Bond.
Actually, they don't talk.
Chatter, chatter, chatter.
4. Oh, that's
but an explosion.
All right.
Okay.
That is a 4. So we've got a 10, 16.
16, 19.
No.
Clanks off your armor.
Bond. Knuckles Bond.
Yeah, you are today.
Chatter it for me,
This
Skull.
guy here is going to come out to our...
Oh, yeah, +2, so 21. Yeah.
He comes out to our... He was the other one. So he's coming out to attack you with his spear. Oh,
Vile creature, really?
yes. It's actually a long sword, it says. So he does this, plus he does 10-sided.
Long sword.
Plus he's got somebody helping him out. All right, here you go. This will be against your guard. His might against your guard.
Oh man, that's a 1.
GM Cheetah, tell us what that looks like.
Well, if these were ones, it would be a problem.
It's always lopsided. Either the GM's kicking our butt or we're
I
kicking the
rolled
crap out of him.
this dice. Did he kidnap you? I found you. I saved
Are you
you.
kidding me? That's the 3D
knows
version
you
that we
didn't pay
made
the
behind your
ransom.
back.
Yeah. He comes out.
You don't want to describe that complete whiff?
We're going to leave that one alone.
You can describe it like you watch
buddy.
it with.
See what happens now? I said something.
You take my dice. You move my mice. And they're going to come after you. All right, that one goes away. So that's 12. 21 versus your guard.
Dink! Yes, can I help you?
Wow!
+2.
Oh, the haze!
21.
The haze!
But you equaled it.
I equaled it.
Oh, equally.
Yeah.
Rolls to the front.
I gotta stay true to the
So,
rules.
and he went ahead and he is basically he's a skeleton fighter here, but he's able to get into you a little bit. He kind of stabs your little wing in the back.
It actually bruised me a little there.
Little
Yeah,
cherub
so
wiggle.
you
Some
take
feathers
3
fly.
3 points of damage with his sword. He's trying to cut it. He's trying to cut that wing off because he knows who you are.
Then it was the chicken feather going there.
Some feathers are flying off. They don't want to see you flying around anytime soon. This guy's got a bow. And he's gonna go ahead and fire because you're too close to his master.
But I'm like buried in a gold pile. Like,
So all he can hit is your head.
oh wait, no!
Well played.
All right. Oh man, 14 versus your guard.
14 versus a guard, and he goes "Fwing," right into the gold next to me. "Fwing." And he's like,
That's mine.
Okay.
that misses.
Then, as he approaches, which I'm gonna have to move the whole thing,
My
since your
God.
head's the only thing standing there.
Actually, it's like in Doom, where the guy's on the floating chair.
Oh, yeah.
That's Professor X.
Yeah, it stays on his throne. I'll slay you from up here.
Oh my God.
The throne of enslaving.
This might hurt.
With the chosen attack type, gain advantage 8.
What level is he?
Is that a typo? Oh, he's got weapon specialization 8.
That's why.
Melee. He took it all as one thing.
Yeah,
Ouch.
that's a lot of feat points.
Yeah, hello.
That's 8
He's
feet.
the boss.
That's 8 times
I don't have
3.
enough
That's 8
dice.
times
Well,
3. That's
enemies work a little differently.
I understand.
24
still-
points.
This is a generated. This was a pre-generated right off of Hero Muster, which I
But
love.
it's die 4, right?
Yeah.
No, they're die 8s.
Oh.
He's a 16 experience.
Die 8.
Hey,
Advantage
ready
8.
to see that light?
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
At some point,
Sorry.
the advantages don't really
We'll be
even
doing a
matter.
defend action on you.
Yeah.
Sorry for not actually having that totally ready to go. The boss man looks like he hits like a ton of bricks. How many more 8s do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I haven't even got up to the full advantage number
7.
yet. 7.
Here, bro. Yeah.
Don't let him use
8.
Give him that
Don't let
Bronco
him use yours.
Yeah. 9.
Sneak my Bronco die in there.
Don't you dare.
Sabotage the roll.
2, 4, 6.
That's a lot of 8-sided.
Holy
You're at
shit.
9 right now.
All one.
His attack is 3d8.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Well, you got
god.
3D right.
No, it's,
you
he
need
needs
to-
a 11.
Most of it, all but 3 of them are going away though, so that is the one benefit you do have. It's every single 8-sided I own.
Dwarf, we need you.
Oh,
We need a proper tank over here.
no doubt. Oh my god. This is the beefiest roll I've ever seen.
Yeah,
I
I've
haven't
seen Brax do something like this, but
Yeah.
not
Oh my
advantage
God.
8. All right, so you keep the 3 highest.
All right, so I've got an
1, 8.
explosion. I've got a 6 and a 5. These all go.
And a 1!
And a
Oh,
one.
it's
It's an 11.
Oh, it's an
Oh,
11.
okay. Dang
So the
it.
one, boom for the DM. What? You guys don't give me a boom?
Photo.
Boom.
Yeah!
So what do we at? Here?
Boom!
That's 13. That's 19. That's 30 and 31.
31.
31 against your guard.
As a
I have
reaction,
a guard of 18.
as a reaction, I do
13.
nothing.
13 damage.
So, before you get hit, you hear somebody say, "For Iomade." I'm
Nice.
going to do a defend action and try to knock him back.
Ah.
Okay.
So what was the roll again?
He's got to beat a
31?
31.
31.
Keep track of that. All right. So if you do anything better than an 18, you're helping. Come on, you have any legends?
I know. Look at this goblin goes. Oh, you're begging now.
I'm a goblin.
You're
Legend point
begging.
spent.
I'm his
Bonus
new
dice
pupil.
plus 1 to all.
Iomade, guide my weapon well.
Now, before you roll, I do want to say Goblin Duke sees you doing this with 2 skeletons on you, and last time you healed me and saved me with the power of Iomade. So, this is actually, he's going to convert
There
me.
you go, yes.
Oh,
Oh, I
yeah.
thought it was a 20.
Still better than my guard.
Plus 1 to all dice.
27.
And plus 1
Did
to
you
3.
burn? Did you burn him? Did he burn the legend point?
I did
Yeah,
that
he did, dude. So,
So
I almost
27,
like this.
30.
yeah!
All
so
right,
I'll take,
so
I get hit for 1
Then
damage.
I don't need to be looking at the banes that I was about to give you.
1 point.
All right.
I need you to
No,
mark.
3,
always-
3.
Nice!
about it.
Oh, knocked him off. Yeah!
So he's coming through, and you see this sword is just about ready to cut Gobbledygook in half, and that arrow hits his hand and causes it to
Splits
veer
in
off a little bit,
two.
and just kind of slices off a little chunk off of his huge goblin ear.
And I spin around and look, and
bleeding from the ear.
I
now.
can see her glow again. It's like, you know, Lego Batman, little Robin's eyes. Iomade. Oh, man.
All
That's
right,
awesome.
so I believe they have all gone now. That's all of my guys. So we go.
Will you please now do some damage?
My pleasure. Later. So I dive back in the gold, and what you see is like there's gold, of course, all over the place. So you can just see like almost like a land shark in the gold, and gold sprinkling as I like. And I'm gonna come over here and join old Knuckles here. And I look at you, Dwarf, and I'm like.
Actually,
Can I give a legend point? Give 5 legend points away? That's awesome! Oh my god! I want to give one of mine away to him. Oh, that's awesome.
You do get a legend.
Gobbledygook comes flying out of a pile of gold.
Yours! He's yours! Not me!
But actually, as you looked at me, I winked at you, and you rolled a dice 6.
Ooh. I'll roll that. I'll roll.
Because you're giving regeneration.
He is.
2.
2.
I
heal
heal
back.
2. Oh!
Just looking at me just warmed your heart.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, well, let me do my hit here. I got 2 dice. It's going to be a
Everybody's
lethal strike. I have
You'll get it
two-handed
on
weapon, and I have a flank. I'm going to have to. Can I borrow a D7?
You may.
Don't touch mine.
Yeah, I know. I'm
need
scared of
them
yours. Yours are terrifying. All right, here we go. Going against guard. So I just take the short sword and I got the dagger from behind. And I'm like, with the dagger, like, ding, ding, ding. He turns around. Right into the rib cage.
Oh, that's a lot of dice too.
All right, so I keep the highest 2. And then get another one.
Get another number.
All right. So we got 10, 18, 25.
That was against my bigger boy, right? So his armor class. What did I tell you in armor class? Look at me. I've been playing D&D on Mondays. 18.
18. So
18,
25, 7 points of
7 damage, and he's already taken 3, so he's at 10 damage. And that is me turn.
You get an
Really?
extra
So we don't
action,
get
by
any
the
like
way.
what
Get an
exactly
extra
does
action at a disadvantage
what is
3.
7 points of
Would you?
damage
Oh, I'd be
look like?
more than happy to describe 7.
Would you like me to do it for you?
If you want. It's going to be Matthew Mercer. Oh! Am I saying that out loud?
And there goes that legend.
All right, so, yeah, I went right into his ribcage and rattled the sword around. And then just chips and pieces started flying. So a couple of ribs are off now. And 7 points of damage.
You have an extra action. Where
Hasted.
Yeah, disadvantage,
Disadvantage
3.
3.
Yeah, I'm not going to take it. Yeah, it's too risky. Oh, actually, you know what? With
right
this,
there.
yeah, you know, I
please
think
miss.
I think
another
I'm gonna
one. Miss.
I think because I have advantage 3.
Yep.
And
then
I'll
add
lose
3
it,
more
so I'll
for
do a straight
disadvantage.
attack.
Straight attack.
Yeah, all right. Woo! All right, I'll do it again. Now this
You heard all that in your head because that was Knuckles Bond telling you.
Knuckles Bond is a
forgot
tactician.
his extra action after he
Telepathy.
bounced off the shield.
All right, let's give it a go. Here we go. And
13.
So as you swing and you're in there and you got your hands inside and you're all right, you actually did some more damage to him.
Oh, 3 more,
But you
I
fell
imagine.
inside his ribcage.
That's amazing.
And you are now immobilized inside the skeleton.
Wherever he goes, you go.
Dang. All right, that's awesome. I can totally picture it. I'm in there.
Bernard, if you miss, you swing on him, or Bond, sorry, Knuckles Bond. Knuckles Bond, you're the one sitting there. But if you miss,
Oh.
just realize there's now a 50-50 chance you're going to actually hit him because he's inside the skeleton.
Crap.
Inside its belly. So
Perhaps you have not heard of me. Bond. Knuckles.
just saying. All right,
I'm
top
sorry,
of the,
Godly Gook, you know.
top of the round. Top of the round.
Okay, so I am done. I have done my light for Idomade already.
Okay. Take this away. You now have your full set of actions for the next round.
But he does have
A disadvantage
an extra
3.
disadvantage
attack.
3. You're surrounded. Make it happen.
I like it when you guys swing when you're at disadvantage 3.
Oh, yeah.
It gives me lots of things.
Yeah, I
that
know.
what we're
Makes your
saying?
job
Let
fun.
me interpret these rolls.
Yeah.
Please swing again.
There we go.
Are you shooting an arrow?
I am going to shoot an arrow at where Gobbledygook is to free him.
Wow.
Look at that stare.
Why? Oh, you're disadvantage
3.
3. That's why you have so many dice in your hand.
Disadvantage 3. That's my attack.
Ooh, holy cow! This is going to be fun. You're going to get shot, Goblin. I'm going to do some
He who
damage,
giveth
but
can
it's
take away.
not going to be done by
big
me.
numbers.
All right, so the 3 highest 8-sided go away. So you got a 7.
So,
13.
13.
All right, so that arrow goes right in, but there's a hole that's been carved. And the difference between his guard was 18.
5.
And so the 5. So the arrow does stick. It runs true, but it sticks right into. And it does 5 points of damage. The difference between all of his guard because he's internal in there. So the arrow sticks right in him.
Dude, you
My
just,
bad.
You're like a pin
My
cushion.
bad.
when goblins scream really high pitch, it's ear shattering. That echoes through the chamber. I do it into the mic, but I don't want to break people's phones. Yeah, but that's what you hear.
1, 2. So for every point you miss him by, that damage is going to be taken by Gobbledygook. Because he's internal. He's inside there.
Not helping.
Bernard.
Bernard actually
Or
looking over there.
Knuckles Bond. Either
It's
way.
like, I've seen many things, but I've never seen a pregnant skeleton. All right, you guys stay over there, and I'll be moving over here. And by the way, Knuckles, that is my kill that you did next to me. I did the most damage, so don't try taking credit. as he's going across the room, he's just wading through the gold and it's like just flying.
Yeah.
He's just marching. You want some of me? You got all of me.
Yeah! Caden Canyon. Woo!
He didn't want you. He was trying to get the goblin stealing his treasure.
Wait. Okay.
He has no interest in you, dwarf. He does now, but he didn't. The golden axe, will it swing true?
Now, is he still in the throne?
No, I just didn't have a mini for him. But it looks good. That thing looks fabulous.
Awesome.
When it looks that good, it's fabulous. That one's fabulous. That's one of your old ones, isn't it?
I got it from the Reaper Bones.
That's an Azul
Painted
original.
by?
I don't. Did you paint it?
No, I didn't paint it.
We don't know.
I
who
did.
You know what? Did Gary paint it? Sorry, that Gary is
That's a Gary painted
Gary.
one.
at Fox.
Yeah.
Fox.
It'll be
Excellent
on.
Fox. We'll give Fox that. He runs Paper Hero Games in the Valley,
Yep.
Reseda?
in
Burbank,
Reseda.
Burbank.
California.
Ooh, see, now I'm just giving shameless plugs in the middle of an adventure.
Go Pats!
So let's see what kind of color we get from this roll.
Oh! Boom! The
I hope that's
multi-explosion.
advantage.
You
I
can
hope
just
that's
re-roll
advantage.
those
Yeah,
two.
so
as
those are
well.
two lowest.
Hey,
Roll those two.
I'm trying to help.
Just roll those two.
Speeding it up.
let them learn. I can't
Oh, should never roll the ones that have already.
I can't see.
14, 25.
25. He has a
Nice.
guard of 20.
Nice.
5 damage.
5 damage.
So, how does that feel?
I don't know, because my axe is stuck in his chest.
It doesn't have a chest, it's just bones.
Then it's on his sternum. It's stuck on there. All right. We'll play tug of war. It's just stuck on there. I'm just waiting for him to do the next move. I'm trying to control him. It's like fishing.
You gonna come back in?
Is it still winner's
Winner's
bracket?
bracket. We got 2 more in the winner's bracket.
Okay, I'll wait for the last of the winner's bracket.
Okay.
Okay.
Knuckles Bond.
Knuckles Bond. Knuckles
The 2 little guys are fighting the skeleton.
gathers his thoughts and
4 feet total between the two
puts
of you.
forth his most powerful thought process to say to the skeleton, birth.
That's awesome.
Should have used the legend point.
What's the total?
12.
And his guard is.
It's not his guard.
Yeah,
It's not
no, I
his
said
guard.
his
It's
against
his
guard.
resolve.
It's against
No.
his resolve.
Oh, it's against his resolve.
That might actually hit.
Maybe?
It's a 13.
Missed it by
So
one.
it missed.
Missed by
But
one.
what you see is you actually see, because this was a female skeleton. So what you see is you now see Gobbledygook entering into the pelvic area. And as he goes down, he's taking damage because he's being born. He's being born.
Sorry.
So
I guess you're leaving the campaign.
you are now smashed down inside the pelvic area of the skeleton as you're coming through, and you take 3 points of damage.
Oh, it's like this, too. That's all, folks.
You are being born
Oh.
I'm getting
This is
thrashed.
so gross.
before your eyes. It's just all bone, and then there's Gobbledygook going through.
Not helping.
My extra action.
the screams continue.
6.
Okay, nicely done.
So, anything else I do is just going to ruin your day further. I'm out of here.
This is gross.
I'd attack him, but I used my... Well, that was my move action.
I didn't get to put a bane on you either, did I?
You have
Because somebody defended you. He defended you. I didn't get to put it on.
Yeah.
With my extra action, which is... Oh, Lord. 3 disadvantage?
Yes.
Anybody got an extra
No, I
die?
mobilized you.
8.
You're immobilized. Don't forget
I'll
that.
take it.
Is your your marker's over there. Sorry, I can't see that from here.
Bond, Knuckles Bond.
I can't see it.
Racing
The
across
ball's
the
in the
floor.
way.
Hey,
I've done all I
took
can,
care of
Gobbledygook. Smashes into the bow.
wait.
Okay.
Does he get to keep it?
Oh, no, it's disadvantage.
3.
Disadvantage 3.
So take away the highest 3.
There you go.
Okay.
What do
17.
Nice.
So this guy is the stronger of my friends here. So he has an 18 guard.
Oh, he's by 1.
18 guard. The same guy right there. 18 guard. The one that he's inside only has the 15.
Because it's the sword and board skeleton.
So the female skeletons are weaker?
No, I'm not saying that.
Okay, good.
I'm sorry. These two here have the lower. That one has a shield too. So those were the 2 that had the higher guards. These 2 have the lower guards.
Now you tell Knuckles, Bond.
You didn't ask. You didn't look.
I didn't
You
look.
just ran across the room trying to take
absolutely
another
true.
one into the wall like a bowling ball.
I have been quite the bone. This is
You
my
have been
personal
a great
pinball
bowling
machine.
ball. All right.
Even looks like
So
one.
I move back to where I was. That is my movement. And then I'm going to take my bonus action, or my extra action to move there.
Okay.
And we're going to put 2 axes into the back. I'm back! I'm sorry! Sorry! Don't know what got into me!
No, it got out of you.
So,
You left a trail.
Yeah, when you left, we were all standing there. When you came back, you see him being burned. I'm getting stuck there. He's got his axe stuck in somebody. He's just apologizing.
He's just apologizing.
2 weapons, so
Sorry,
advantage
sorry.
1, and no other advantages.
Yes.
So, flanked. Awesome. Woohoo!
Nice roll.
7 and a 5.
There you go. Those 2 go away.
30.
30 points of damage.
Wow.
What a
And that's
hit.
a 15.
Yeah.
That's 15
That's
points
15
of
points
damage.
of
Wow. So he will take persistence, and it's a level 6 persistence, 1d8.
Tell me about your hit.
Oh, it was first just pulling the first axe across the shoulder and kind of pulling him backwards so that the second axe hit right into the spine.
Oh.
And it's like he stretched back, boom, boom, and as many other hits as I can chip away. It was.
As you hit him and you do that, you notice that the bones are vibrating.
Whoa.
So the whole body is shaking. And that will do your persistent damage as it causes it to come apart.
Oh, that's cool. Legend, boy.
Mark
That
him
was well
for
played.
mark him for his
Die 8?
persistent damage.
Is
Yeah.
it
on there.
die 8
He's
for
marked.
6?
He's marked. Okay, well, somebody got him marked. Perfect.
I know.
Beginning of his
Oh,
round.
okay. First persistent. Okay.
Jeez.
Tough players.
Tough crowd today.
And
Have you gotten
I
it?
did my bonus action. I am complete.
I did.
All right.
You shotgun.
Don't forget, at the start of your turn, you will be able to look at him and
Remember, I
get
didn't. I
your
only used that extra action from
the booth,
Yes.
Still,
right?
you,
Okay.
you would still get
Who else
your,
is injured?
Regeneration.
Anybody else got damage on him?
I
Pride.
took my regeneration.
Take it on the start. Don't forget, put it on your character sheet. You take it at the start of your turn.
But he used his activation from the previous turn for defend action.
That's okay.
Or
When did
interrupt.
I hurt you? I just hurt you.
The round before.
Too bad. You gotta wait. You don't have any damage on you. You Bond over there. You're just blowing all my
Yeah,
guys up.
Bond
Yeah,
doing
don't
big
forget about the
damage.
regeneration.
Ping, ping,
Don't
ping,
forget
ping,
about
ping, ping, ping,
regeneration.
ping, ping.
Knuckles
All right,
bomb.
so these guys. So he's up. I'm just gonna do him first because this is way more fun. For Dark, you just he just looks at you as you've got your hands there, and he's just swinging straight down on those arms. I'm gonna see if he can take an arm off. Maybe.
Do what you can.
Maybe more. Look at those dice. One of these days. One of these
Wow.
days. So you are in melee range, and here it comes. He's bringing the thunder. Okay, that's a good one to keep. That's the other one. He's got one more. Oh, let's get rid of that one. Let's keep those two. And that 13. So the rest of this all goes away.
35.
Except for, where was it? This was the
35, yes,
7 one, right? Oh, we got an explosion.
35 plus.
This guy wallops.
All right, so
37.
we've got 10, 24, 34, 37 on this swing
Against guard.
against your guard.
Against my guard of 23.
23. Holy smokes.
Yeah, that's good guard.
I'm a dwarf.
All right, so anybody gonna be doing anything, or are we gonna just go ahead and put on our,
I'll do it.
again?
I fall to one knee. I'm trying to shoot his elbow for him to try to take off your arm.
You really want to go prone with 2 guys next to you who are gonna now take swings on you?
I'm going prone, just going on a knee, so I can
Alright,
take a
just
better
saying.
aim. Because I'm using a legend
Legend
boy.
boy! Legend pull.
This is your defend action.
Oh, nice. Boom,
boom,
nice.
boom!
Oh my God, two
God.
Iomedes for real, people.
24, 32,
No.
39, 43.
No damage.
You have the defend. He has it.
Do you have the skill that causes damage if you overwhelm the...
Defensive reflexes, I do too.
You do.
Battlefield reflexes?
Defensive reflexes.
That's
You need the battlefield.
Is it? I thought
yeah,
defensive
defensive
reflexes...
or battlefield.
Defensive reflexes.
You
Give
are
me
that,
babe.
that gives you advantage,
Advantage
one on the defensive
actions.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, but it doesn't cause
Would
damage.
you like that too?
No.
Plus another 5. What's the total now?
Oh my god. 24,
Million.
32, 37,
Okay, you were successful.
41, 48.
You were successful. The reason I asked is that he has the feat that allows him the difference between
I can't.
the two
no,
rolls.
I do
he
not
would take it in damage.
Yeah, I don't re-deal damage. I defend people.
You defend people. Excellent. Okay. Nicely done. So he's coming down and it's about to chop Rodark's arm off. The arrow knocks his hand back and he looks at you.
And you see the dwarf turn around. Give me a little wink.
All right. So I've got
'Cause it is an elven
skellies
dwarf.
on you. Those are my lesser skellies. My lesser skellies are
Going to be taking one's going to be taking 1d8.
they are no. Oh
Yep.
yeah, the one does. Yes, go
Shall
ahead.
I roll it?
Go ahead and roll it. You
Oh!
get to roll it.
16 points.
Those are 10-sided.
How many hit points do these guys have total?
Metagame?
18.
Yeah, easy there, Fireball. 23. Okay. All right, here we go. So we've got. Oh, he's got another advantage because look, they're on each side of you. Here we go. So
He's getting
the
tactical now.
The one who's a little hurt over there, he's going to be coming at you first.
Oh boy.
Oh, there's an explosion.
And a 9.
But these are both go away.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, so we do have an explosion though. I wish I could keep it.
That's a 15.
That's a 5. Yeah, it's a total
So
of 15.
20.
20,
20
all right.
versus your guard.
He
Lucky
hits in the same spot, but this time is like, I can shrug it up.
Nice.
Yes, he misses. So the other one goes on the other side. 6. So those two. Oh, only the top one stays. 12.
He just misses completely.
They're missing each other like crazy. All right, so
That is a nice hairdo.
we've got. He's going to go ahead and fire an arrow at you.
You didn't want to describe that miss a little bit better?
No. Those were 6-sided on him. And he's got 1 advantage. Being,
Holster.
yeah, maybe.
I got a feeling.
Maybe.
Pirate. Dead pirate.
Oh my god.
11.
DM's dice are colder than
Right,
cold.
I'm loving everything
You need to
about
stop
this.
rolling
That
these brown
3D
dice.
dice.
15
Right,
versus
with a
your guard.
walloping 15, I laugh as I grab his arrow out of the air and point it at him. Suck it!
People brought their A game today.
Suck it.
I get 8-sided. I can't hit anything. Advantage
No, you
8.
hit. You hit.
Advantage
It
8.
just was deflected.
All
That was
right.
awesome.
So this skeleton here is not even going to roll to hit.
Yeah.
She just, and you are coming through and take 3 points of birthing damage.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey.
Roll high at the top of the round for your...
Yeah.
Doing the damage to you because you're stuck inside.
Ouch.
And we're going to see on your turn if you make the save. If you come out, oh, I do have to make a save on the bleed. Sorry, and I do not. So that skeleton continues to vibrate, shaking.
Reverb.
And we are. That's it. I only have the 4.
All right.
I did them all.
All
I
right,
did them all.
loser's bracket is just me all alone there. So let's go ahead and see if I can get out of this birth canal. First, though, before I do that, I'm coming out and I take a little look at the dwarf.
He looks at the dwarf. He does. He did.
And 3 points, right?
No, roll dice
Roll
6.
dice
By
6.
6.
So it was a 12, roll dice 6.
Chance for explosion.
Yeah, I know.
If you put it on the floor, you're no way you're going to get an explosion.
Well, 11.
He He wants the 3.
Here we go.
All right, let's try to break out here. Dang, I'm
you're
still in
stuck.
there.
You're
inside.
stuck.
Oh,
I'm still
Your
immobilized.
head is stuck.
Can he still attack while he's
Yeah,
inside?
absolutely.
I'm immobilized.
He is
So yeah, I'm inside now. I'm just like, I'm just spazzing out in there.
Feet kicking.
All right, so
Somebody
boom,
stop that shrinking.
boom, and boom. Okay, I have 2 weapons, so I only get 1 advantage on this. Here we go. All right, yeah.
Okay, that is
All right.
24.
24.
And what did I tell you there?
23.
This was the higher of the 2 guards. This is a guard of 18.
5.
18.
From 23.
Nickel, so it's at 18 damage.
24 guard. Or
Yes.
24
No, yes.
and
18 guard, 24 damage, 6 points.
6 points. Yes.
And it's at 19.
19. So yeah, you just see Gobbledygook, like I said, is desperately trying to get out of this
You
prison
guys,
I'm in.
and you guys can all see his head is so far down in that pelvis. You know how big the bones.
It's completely upside down.
The bones completely hide. So all you see are feet flailing. You see feet flailing, and you can't even hardly see his hands. They're kind of moving. So the feet are kicking at the ribcage, and bones are popping in and out of the skeleton as he is going through the birthing process, and his head is stuck.
Nice.
We need no.
Disadvantage 3.
And?
A negative.
Come on, roll it.
I'll end up going out the other hole.
You are obviously stuck. All right,
Yes.
we now go to the top of the round.
I'll go first.
Okay.
Because I got no action.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'm not
Do it.
hurting anything.
That's all right. No,
So we'll
Regenerating.
Regenerated.
Your full
Man,
set
that's
of
a rough
actions again.
regeneration.
Well, you do have a move action.
Yeah.
Okay, but you're going to stay right where you are.
No. I think I'm actually going to use. No.
You'd
I'm going
have
to stay,
yeah,
I'm gonna
you'd
stay
have
where
to
I am
disengage,
because I
or I'm
have
gonna
to.
start swinging at you.
No, you can't.
Oh, that's right.
Combat follow. Or lightning reflexes.
I'm like combat. What?
He's just making it up.
I'm just doing things off the cuff. Never mind.
All right.
I see my little friend kicking there.
Yeah.
I got this!
Oh, God.
But unfortunately,
Told you to break out.
Are you doing disadvantage 3 on me again?
Love
I
this.
got this! No!
Are you shooting an arrow, or what are you doing?
7, 8. You're within.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Don't worry about his safety.
Are you like gushing blood?
Yeah, I got some blood gushing out of me.
Nothing major.
Yeah.
Only 11 of 20.
In 4th edition turns, I would be considered bloodied.
Does anybody play? No.
No, only you.
Colin? No, I'm on 5th edition, but I do love skill challenges.
Yeah, and minions.
Oh yeah, this is still disadvantage 3 no matter what.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Okay, so I'm shooting. Fuck it, I'm shooting the arrow.
The more, the better.
The Ballad of William Tell. I close my eyes. Iomade, you guide this. My sight is
This
not
is against
here.
guards. So
Iomade.
anything below 18.
So the skeleton
take
is
his
the apple on Gobbledygook's head.
God.
Another
legend point.
Another legend point? Yeah. Oh.
I thought you just.
That was the one I had.
Oh.
The big one that I needed.
So, here we go. Come on, I am that's not bad.
Boom, that's some good stuff.
6 and 5.
That leaves you at
21.
21.
You hit the
Iomade.
skeleton.
Yeah, because it was 18, right?
Yep.
Yep.
You
3
hit the
points of
skeleton.
damage.
3 more points.
Was that enough to disturb her?
22 damage.
Oh.
Maybe give a little extra grunt push?
Oh!
So you hit the pelvis. I'll describe this. for
Thank you.
You hit the pelvis with the arrow, causes the whole area to shatter as the bones fall apart around.
I'm still
And
immobilized.
Gobbledygook goes straight down, right? But the rib, so he falls down his head, and the rib cage crashes down around him. So the rib cage is still intact, and he's still stuck inside
I hate skeletons!
because he's still immobilized.
All right. At which time you see that arrow fly and him just quickly attack of opportunity afterwards, or as soon as you want. You want me to continue my move or attack of opportunity?
You don't have the lightning reflexes?
I do not. So because you might apply a bane of something.
Yeah, I
so
might
I'm
be able
gonna
to
stop
stop
right
you.
there.
Hold on. This guy does.
10.
He's my pansy. Let me see what he's swinging with. He's swinging with 1 die 10. 1 die 10, but he does have his friend. Okay, here we go. So as you leave, he does take his 1 swing. And he does his 1 swing, which is 19 versus guard.
And he continues on.
And whiffs.
And you see him climbing. Boom, boom, boom. And then literally run across the wall.
Oh, Matrix style?
Full-on Matrix style climbing. And land right there.
Nice.
Boom!
Here we go.
And it's off the wall, coming down both axes across coming down on both shoulder blades. Boom!
Shoulder blades are big
All right.
bones to aim for.
So I have 2 weapons and advantage for flank.
Yes, you do.
Awesome. And wow, that was really not as happy as I was hoping.
Great description.
That was beautiful.
Oh, and I wanted to spend 3. I wanted to spend 2 legend points.
Oh,
no.
I missed it though.
So you come through and you hit
Man,
the
I
shoulder
forgot
blades,
about my legend points.
right? And you actually hit the shoulder blades, and you're surprised how they a little bit of vibration in them, and it damages him for 3, as his sword comes down and actually hits Verdaric for 3.
Oh.
Because he caused his arms to come down as the success.
We're doing more damage to each other than the monsters are.
I can't hit you. If I can't hit you, I'm going to use your misses to hit you.
Tis
Use a
just
legend
a
point,
flash.
use the second.
And no, the second one is not going to work, but we will. Nobody safely. Yes, we will.
We will.
Yes. Is it within range? What is the range? 50 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 50 feet. Yes, we are going to, with disadvantage, 3. No!
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
We are taking that barrel right there and telekinetically clobbering that guy.
You're firing it across. Okay.
For an attack, yes.
Use the force, Luke.
Pick that barrel up.
Boom, boom, boom! Gone!
Disadvantage 3. You can take. Oh, okay.
And 7. 12
comes out
for...
to 17.
Yes, you hit it!
You
Yes,
did.
he did.
3 points of damage.
Yes, you did.
Yeah!
19.
19 on that dude.
So that barrel hits him. What was in that barrel? I don't know. It didn't open though.
Awesome.
Gunpowder.
And your turn.
Nuclear
So not
He
yours.
looked at me. Is it ale? Be old. Be very, very old ale if it was sitting in there. Okay. Next up.
Will be the dwarf.
Oh, dwarf.
So his axe is in the sternum.
Your hand is bleeding too because his sword came down when somebody hit him in the back.
Oh, it's just a scratch.
So why don't you roll your regeneration before you forget? As it
It works only for dwarves, apparently.
Next time I'm not reminding you.
It interacts with the ale.
Oh, okay.
Always comes
Drink
out
some
better.
ale.
Not
it'll work
impressed.
better. Okay, continue. I'm sorry for interrupting your
So
role
I'm
play.
sitting holding on to the axe, trying to pull it from the sternum. All of a sudden, I see I hear, and then I look, and I see a barrel flying through the air. So I spin around. Now I have the axe over my shoulder. I'm looking to see what it was. What the hell was it? So I jump up with the axe, and then I come down, and I'm going to use leverage on my shoulder to
Try and break it free.
break it free
And break some bones.
and break some bones.
You have a flank now because you have somebody on the other side. So you picked up an extra advantage.
Already accounted for.
There's one. So take there you go, keep those, take that out.
Take away the other 3.
Okay.
What we got there? Okay.
Explosion.
17.
17. Yes,
22.
Nice.
I can't see when he's rolling behind there, but that's good. So, what did I tell you? His guard is 20.
Got him.
2, so that's 3 more hits.
So actually, he lifted up a little bit and then came back down, and that's when the axe came through and just ripped his
A few
rib.
bones go flying.
His rib cage is open now.
Perfect space for gobbledygook.
Yeah, great. I'm staying away from that fool.
He's at 11.
I want nothing to do with his birth canal.
Knuckles Bond realizes there's a damaged bloke there. going to be taken care of, I'm sure, anyway, because he's got one
So
bloody
that's
hit point
our
left.
order. Their order.
No, it's still me.
Bond.
That's right, you are.
Bond.
15,
Knuckles
18,
Bond.
19.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, I know I've got to take him out, because then I can do... Yep. So, Knuckles Bond, realizing that this bloke's just about dead, been hit with everything but a Knuckles Bond. Dun, 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 dun. Like a tiny flying pinball in a pinball machine of the undead.
An extra advantage because you have a flank.
Flank. Ah, I can't scream. Eat it. Not like
Nice.
that. All right, so the lowest.
Keep that.
All right,
Keep that.
and I get start with 2d8.
All right.
Knuckles Bond hits for 23.
Against his guard of, what did I say? His is the worst.
15?
Doesn't matter. You only have like
Yeah.
3 hit points now.
And he had persistent damage.
Persistent damage?
Or, oh,
Yeah.
you still would have
So it came in
died.
handy.
You would have died.
Knuckles Bond smashes him to pieces. Say hello, Angel, and I dive between his wings to get the next bloke. Wow!
Don't forget-
Iomadi's my favorite.
One less. You took away that.
Oh, yeah.
Explosion! All right,
Remember,
so
you lose that advantage if you're coming over the top of him because your
Oh, I
attack
do.
would need to come in from behind him to have a flank.
All right, so I got to take 2 out. Oh,
You're
and
okay there.
I don't know if
I
you-
will roll for the explosion.
We're
Explosion!
gonna let this go.
Oh my god. 16, 24, 32, 35, 38. Knuckles Bond dives between his acorn to the front to smash through his undead head.
38.
38.
Can you grab me a water
What's
from there?
38 from 15?
Oh, 23.
How's he?
So
I'll take one of the double
So
bottles.
he takes as you come through and you're coming
Please.
through. He takes his spear and he's going to try and defend and throw you off the top because you will one-shot him.
Oh.
You'll
I
one
can-
shot
I will
him?
one shot him. 38.
38 your roll.
38 versus 15. It's 23 points of damage.
He's got to roll a 38.
He's
though,
gotta
or
roll
at
a
least he's
38.
got to roll pretty
Or
high.
getting up higher than his guard of 15
Right.
just to
Give a little of these.
so that he's using his defend action.
Oh, wow. He's going to...
Oh, there's
Possibility.
28 right there.
Possibility. Not like that.
Plus 4.
24.
So
32.
32 versus
Versus my
your
38.
So
38.
6
So he's going
damage.
to take 6 points of damage, but he's going to live.
Wow.
So you think you're just going to blow right through him because you're coming in like a fireball, and he gets that sword, that spear up, and just kind of blocks a little bit as you still come carving right through, but he's still
Do I have enough to put a bane on him?
No, you have to
No,
do
you
at
have
least
10.
10. Yeah. Exceptional hit of 10.
Oh, right. Lethal strike
Oh,
doesn't do
what's
that.
happening?
There's something else that does
There's
that.
the guy we gave a shout out to earlier.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
for the paint job right there.
Yeah.
Nice.
What's up, buddy?
I'm going to... I'll probably have to save it, don't I? Probably worthy to save it.
Are you going to use your disadvantage 3 attack?
Disadvantage 3 attack. Okay, so hold on. That's the attack. Does it count as a flanking because there's 2 of us? Or did I land
Where did
behind
you
him?
end up?
Land up
We're
behind
to
him.
say that your attack follow through ended up over here. So yes, I'm going to be generous.
All right, there's
Generous
that,
DM.
and then I need 3 more.
No, what happens
For the
is-
disadvantage.
So the disadvantage, you have advantage 1. So instead
Right.
of a disadvantage 3, you're now at disadvantage 2.
Okay.
So now you're still going to do your 20-sided plus your 1 die 8 or 2 die 8 on your
2
regular
die
attack. 2 so then add 2 more. So nope, total of 4.
Oh,
Not
okay.
5. There you go.
Do you have lethal
Your
strike?
disadvantage.
I do have
2.
lethal strike. Oh, lethal strike.
I've been holding on to that,
There we go.
dude.
Okay, wait. Nope.
His
Take
last
that one
roll,
away.
I'm
Okay.
like,
Take that one away. Now take
Thank
one
you, sir.
more away. That takes away one of the disadvantages.
Got it.
So
when
now
you
have
dis-
that
dis-
many disadvantages. Yeah. So now you're disadvantage 1.
1.
Disadvantage. Got it.
1.
Knuckles Bond.
You
Not
take away the
likely blow.
highest. The one highest 8-sided goes away.
Oh, I'm going to kill him.
oh,
that 8
no.
goes away.
8. Boom, 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 boom.
The silence ensues.
That's why I was
So,
debating using the legend point.
Knuckles Bond, how big are you?
About 2 feet.
All right, so as you come through, when the first time you hit him, you were breaking open some of the upper rib cage area, and this time you actually fell through and you did some more damage, but you are now stuck inside as you are immobilized. Mark him for 3 because he did take some damage, but now you've got another one stuck inside.
Oh, yeah.
7 points of damage, and we are going to mark him for We need to mark Bond there with, he is now
Immobilized.
immobilized, stuck inside a skeleton. We'll determine its gender later if somebody tries to get you out. You don't want to go out the way that...
Come on.
There's worse ways to go out, dude.
Absolutely.
Ever taking a movement action to resist?
To resist what? Yeah, I missed.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I missed.
All right, here we go. Yeah, he did.
Okay, I missed
He
it.
made
But
a
I
roll.
know in Steve's world too, you can't
Can't go back.
can't do it again. Yeah, you got
Yeah.
one
Loser's
shot. You got
bracket?
one shot.
Winners bracket done?
No, losers
Yes.
bracket.
I'm
done.
up. Right?
Winners
you
bracket's
went.
done.
Everybody went.
Winners
All right, it's my
bracket's
turn.
done.
Okay, so this guy gets his defend action taken away. He doesn't have any persistent damage, so he's done. This guy is going to come up here and hit you from behind. And he's the different one, so he was the...
Wasn't this
He's
the
the
range
2-6 guy. Yeah, he's the 2-6. Because one's a die 10, the other one's 2-6. Plus he gets advantage, and then he is bolstered. Give me a 6-sided.
Oh, what are you talking about? Give me your 6-sided. Here,
I'm
I
not
take
That's
that
a
one.
fancy Bronco die.
Come on.
One clarification, just because of it's on the model there. Is he using his bow on me?
No. Actually, no.
Just making sure.
Yeah. He's got a little short sword on him. Ooh, that's horrible.
Would you like to describe this, miss?
All right, so this is a total of 12. Yeah, this isn't even going to get there, but that is 17. 17's not horrible, so he's just clanking off your back. Clink, 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 clink.
Because I have
Clink, 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 clink,
I
clink,
Omade
clink, clink,
protecting
clink,
me.
clink, 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 clink. And then, of course, my favorite. Where's all? Let me get all my 8-sideds out here again.
Oh boy.
This is the.
Big Thunder.
This is the.
That's a 10-sided.
Okay, good. Let's get that out of there. Rest of them are 8-sideds, right? So this is advantage, or yeah, advantage 8, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, and it's 3 die 8 on the hit. So here we go. 20-sided. Super dark over there. You're gonna feel one of these. I'm gonna get like up into the 60s. You should have seen a Cheetah hit where she was like 79 or something.
Who's that?
Cheetah's the bomb. She never gets to play anymore. though.
Didn't she retire?
Holy cow! No, the DM retired.
A 6.
This is horrible.
A 6. And a 4.
6.
Oh.
Wow.
That's
I don't even think I need to.
you
14,
don't.
26.
26 versus your guard.
23.
Okay, so he comes through, and that arm that's sliced, now he slices
Except
the other one, a little
for-
bleeding.
Dun dun dun.
I'm coming right behind.
Oh.
With 2
That's
legend
20
points.
26. 2 legend points. Wow.
A double.
Kozak ain't fooling around.
So I see my buddy, and I've already been going, I just pushed out and ran for my guys. I am not letting this happen. So he's coming in both axes blaring with agility on a defend.
And do you have the
Oh,
extra
wait,
dice
wait,
for
wait.
your-
No, I need to remove one because it's 2 hands and that doesn't count for this. All right, agility. So we got, oh my God. Are you flipping kidding me?
You get +3.
Yeah.
Oh, no, +4.
Plus
No, 4.
2. Plus 2. I
Oh, no,
took
+2 per die, so
yeah.
+6.
No,
I'm sorry, unless you're
no, it's
He used
Is
2
it-
legend points.
Okay.
2
So
legend
that's
points.
2 per dice. How many dice do you get to keep that you're showing me?
2. And there's 2 2s.
So 3 total dice.
So that's plus 6.
17.
It didn't help him at all.
So that's 17, but it was nice. You know, that role play sounded so good as you used your agility. And I don't understand how this keeps happening as you come over the top and you go in there with your axes.
This is more than that. How much is that roll right there?
20.
20.
20.
No, it's not.
No, the roll
10,
is
2,
14.
It's 14
Plus 6 is
for 3
20.
dice.
20. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Because his guard is higher than
Yeah,
ours.
Yeah,
Steve.
23. And his
So
roll was
you're able to
26.
get through, but you kind of break a hole right up in the top, and then you fall down inside, and now you are immobilized.
Oh, my
and
God.
You're inside the Skeleton King.
The Skeleton
King.
King. What's his
He went from
name?
pirate to
yeah.
king.
What's his
Just
name in
now.
World of Warcraft? The Skeleton King.
Oh, I can't think of it.
Diablo. No, it's Diablo Skeleton King. Oh, I can't think of it.
There we
Arthas
go.
or something.
He's sitting on a throne.
Yeah, it totally looks like him.
King Leoric.
Yeah!
Hey, what happened to my
Wow.
cup?
I don't know.
He gave it to you. You have moved it since.
Yes, he gave me the water and I handed it to the man.
You don't have a beverage.
You are beverageless.
Not your turn,
You
though.
must resolve
All
this
right.
issue.
Man,
You cannot be
You're
beverageless.
You're up there, big fella.
Okay. All right.
Gobbledygook stuck inside the rib cage of a dead skeleton.
Will you just quit screwing around and get out here, please?
You can see frustration. His goggles actually are steaming up inside. He wipes them off, and he's very annoyed. He does not like being inside of this skeleton, so he's spinning a legend point on my resist roll. So here we go. Using my move action to resist.
Claustrophobia.
Yeah, maybe I'll switch it. That might be something I do. Get rid of something. All right, here we go. So he gets +2, or no, +1 on the dice as well. Actually, no, it's +1 per die, right?
Per die.
Okay.
Yeah, but he's just got to get to a 10.
I get +1, so I don't have to.
Yeah, so you have to roll a 9 on
There we
either
go.
one.
On either one. Yeah! The Bronco die comes through. So all of a sudden you just see it. All the bones just shatter. And there's Gobbledygook breathing heavy.
But you take a moment to look over
And
and roll
you-
a die 6.
Yes. I show him the Bronco die. 4. That's good.
That
right.
general regeneration is so OP.
Yeah, it's
I
so
was going to
good.
shut that down if I got 10 points of damage.
All right, well, then I'm going to
That's
use my
going away.
bonus hasted action. And I'm going to... with my bazillion move. And then I still have my major action.
Yes, you do.
So I'll go ahead and... Same spot, just like a woodpecker.
Knuckles is looking. Oh, he's sensei.
I just don't want to get my sword in there and...
Chasing after it.
Please,
Exactly. All right.
Please miss. Please miss.
All
Know
right.
where he's
miss.
going.
Please miss.
All right.
Please miss.
Okay, so we got 2 die. We got 2 dice, and then bang. That's for 2 weapons, lethal strike, and flank. Here we go. Woo-wee! Here we go. Oh,
Oh, boom, boom, boom,
3.
The 7.
Oh, it's terrible.
That's 13.
13 on all of that. Sorry.
So you're back there going, but you came in at such a high rate of speed. You kind of carved a little hole up in the top as you break through, and you do mark him for 3 points of damage, but
apple peak.
that speed, you couldn't
It's
slow
enough
down,
for
and whoop, you fall back down inside the skeleton, as you are
That's what he wanted.
I really am.
immobilized.
I am. I'm getting rid of
You are-
absent-minded and doing claustrophobia.
You are now inside another skeleton.
Lovely. No! Just like that.
So you see him holding on to the ribs of the bars.
The camera pans around there and he's just screaming. Ah! Ah!
Get me out of here! All right, his turn's done.
I can't roll. I can't hit anybody. But you guys can hit
Top of the
yourselves.
round.
You're
All
way more fun.
Top of the
awesome.
round. Who wants to go first?
I believe, yes, we are at the top of the round. Winner's bracket.
So, thank you, sir.
Nice.
Nice.
And that's your turn.
No. Oh,
He,
no,
he
I
didn't.
You did
he-
defend.
I
I
just,
did
uh,
not
did
defend
defend.
this time.
I forgot.
Lightning reflexes. Let's put one in his heart. The cold, dead heart of a skeleton king.
You do realize, I just want to warn you,
There's somebody inside.
both of them. Are you shooting both of them?
yeah, we're-
Knuckles Bond is inside this one.
Oh, no, he's shooting.
I'm shooting this guy.
Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were shooting the two behind you, doing your two.
Kozak's inside of that one.
No,
Yeah, Kozak's
Oh,
inside.
I'm inside of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Kozak's
Kozak's
inside of that.
inside.
Inside
There
of
is
all three.
Still,
All three.
I got this.
it. Roger that.
All right, so you are aware, which I've already said, that so if you miss, the number you miss below the guard is the damage you do to the person that's stuck inside.
What's his guard?
23.
I don't remember now. I'm going to cover it up.
It's a lot.
Does he get a flanking bonus because the guy's got people on both sides of him?
He's got guys on each side of him. He's got a guy in front of him.
And a guy behind him. Oh, a guy inside
No,
of
the
him.
guy's inside him, so no.
Okay.
No flank on the guy inside?
No, if you were on the other side, you were fine, but not with the guy inside, who's also immobilized.
Almade says, "Don't do that, stupid."
There you go.
Bring it on! Come on!
2 shots.
Get me out of here!
You're going to shoot those two?
I'm gonna shoot those two.
Okay.
You know what this feels like.
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
want you first.
I'm like, oh boy.
14.
14, and his guard is 15, but a minimum damage he can do to you is 3.
Oh.
So that arrow goes
Whack.
flying, Now you took another chunk off of his ear, and his ear's bleeding some more.
I'm like, you and me are gonna have words.
Next shot. This one is at disadvantage. You can't stop now.
Disadvantage 1.
Okay.
Iomade.
Right.
Again, guide this arrow. Remove my sight.
Here comes Knuckles Bond.
Oh,
He's well over.
19.
19. So he did do his guard is 15.
So 4 points of damage.
4 points of damage, which is a total of. You didn't get him out of there though.
Wait,
So Knuckles, you're laying in there.
is that his damage?
14. 13.
Yeah, that is his. Yeah, please don't take that.
Take his damage away from
No,
him.
no,
I
no,
like
no,
that.
no,
No, don't
So-
take those.
Yeah.
So the arrow comes.
Leave all
You
that.
see an arrow coming right
Don't
at
move
you.
it. Thank you.
Knuckles. You see an arrow coming right at you, and then it kind of curves as Iomede's power comes in, and it strikes right above you. You kind of put your hand on it too. You get
What's his card?
15.
Oh, then I did 4.
Nice.
There you go.
4.
Boom.
Who's next?
All right.
Oh.
So, in between dots and the
You now see inside there is your
advantage
friend.
8 attacks on me.
If I could roll one to
Dude.
actually do damage.
Okay. Kozak, trust me. I'm going to aim right for the sternum.
Bring it on, little young dwarf. Bring it on.
Close your eyes. There may be some.
I'm
bullshit
not.
sliding.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
Oh, explosion! Okay. Drop
So-
the 2 lowest. He'll take 1 and the 3 out, and then re-roll. There you go.
There we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh,
22.
nice. 22.
I think you did hit.
You did. His guard is
Nice.
20.
Oh, nice. Boom.
So bones fly, chips go everywhere, and you feel the pressure of the blade, but it did not penetrate you.
Awesome.
But you're still stuck. Did you mark him for 3?
Yep.
13.
Excellent done. I added your color on that because that wasn't all that super spectacular. I don't need to hear about your uncles on that kind of damage shot. I'll let you save yours for later.
I was expecting to do more damage.
It's because you didn't drink before you rolled. All right.
Knuckles Bomb trapped inside the lethal skeleton says, I'm not having it. I'm not having it at all.
Okay, so you may, at the start of your turn, you can also try and save and get out.
It's true.
Cost a move action.
Cost a move action.
Yep. If not, or you can just
Anyway.
straight attack him because he is wounded, so bones are broken all around
14. He's probably got 18
you.
health.
So you can do it however you wish.
I will. Yeah, I can't be immobile if I.
You
wanna
still
do a
can, I'll tell you
combat
how if you fail that roll.
follow-through. So I'll roll the breakout. 6
You
doesn't
did not.
do it.
So you will not be able to use your combat follow through.
Exactly.
Combat momentum. You
Combat
can use your
momentum.
combat follow through,
Right,
but
I
not your
can't use
momentum
combat
because you can't
momentum.
move.
All right, that's okay. I've got that solved. All right, attacking. And.
Yeah.
Boom! Give me another dice. Okay, that is 24, 32, 34. From inside. Block that. I punch as hard as I can at his neck.
His head pops off. Oh yeah, that killed him. Definitely. And then the rib cage falls down with you inside as you are trapped inside the rib cage, inside that spot because you are still immobilized.
But I can use my combat follow through, but not my momentum.
Correct.
Then I
so
fire my wrist crossbow at the one.
Fire away, bomb.
You've got to go. Is there an advantage because there's somebody behind him?
No, you would have to actually be in the space adjacent.
Bummer.
But there is somebody inside.
I know.
Arrows.
Fire away, baby. Fire away.
Dun, 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 dun. So that's 22, 27, 28.
That's an exceptional hit
Nice.
of his from his. Oh no, he was the other guy. Sorry, he's not the 15 guard. He is the. Hold on. He's the 18 guard.
28, so 10 points.
Damn.
That is still an exceptional hit. So please describe.
As I come down, as the ribcage, I see it coming. I'm like, I'm stuck like a game of mousetrap. Not happening. And I fire my crossbow, shooting him and applying disarm.
I'm gonna give you an option.
Oh.
I'm gonna give you an option. You can either apply a bane to him, or remove a bane from somebody inside of him.
I, as my crossbow bisects the skeleton quickly, not completely severing it, mind you, but just enough to release gobbledygook from its
this
innards.
bolt comes by, and you grab onto the bolt, and it pulls you out of him, and it's going to pop you down over here.
Nice. I just look at
And it's
Acrocell.
stuck to
I'm
the
like,
wall. So it's stuck to the wall. You're holding onto it. Your feet are dangling up in the air.
oh, nice.
And from inside the
Yeah,
ribcage,
it carries me right through.
Knuckles ball.
You
Excellent.
gave him his damage?
Yep.
Excellent job. Okay.
Nice.
So I drop all my weight into the splits.
Okay. Oh, doing the splits.
Yeah.
The rib cage opens and you slip on out. You can slip out. You are technically in the same space, so I'm going to say you're going to slip out onto the side over here.
Okay, and then I will take my, that was my move action. I will take my bonus action to move right where I am, so you can go ahead and put
right
it back
there,
back
yeah.
there.
He gets the,
Yeah,
there
buddy.
we go.
And then we will proceed to dish out some axe blades. Minor action. We are going to concentrate on our blades, and they're going to turn purple. Glowing purple with psionic energy.
Ooh.
And then once again, we
So the psionic energy comes
Wait.
through.
yeah,
a
that's
15.
good. Yeah, 15.
Or do you keep 3 of them?
No, I keep 2. That was a 4?
That was a 4, so 15.
15. So that psionic energy comes through, and the psionic energy was the same energy used to throw the barrel. And as those things come through, and they felt your target as you were supposed to go through, but that energy pulls you, and it actually hits it, but it sucks you back inside.
Does the Pirate King still
And
take
so
3
you
points?
see his whole body
This is the best
as the
game
body
ever.
goes inside. As he goes
no, you
inside,
didn't.
this
I'm
purple energy comes out, and the bones start chipping and fragment, and so there's 3 points of damage done to him, and he's like, "What was that?"
Those dice are gone.
We gotta come up
an
with a
extra
nickname
action
for
to
these
get out.
skeletons.
No, I've already used all my actions.
Reminds me of a
minor,
D&D
I
old
used
D&D
my
monster called the
bonus, I used
Devourer, and he
everything.
had his,
Like,
he had a
just
hole
getting
in his
stuck
stomach, and you would just
inside.
get sucked right in.
All right, next up is me, right? I'm up. Berdaric, I swear,
Oh yes,
all
here it
of
comes.
these dice do not once give me something decent. I know everybody's getting all their stuff ready.
I'm ready to see a bunch of ones.
Yeah, you are allowed to defend from inside.
Oh, yeah.
So you can think about how you want to color it. You think about how you want to color it, but
I
you
already
are
know.
inside,
I
but
already
you
know
can
how
defend because he's swinging and he's swinging and he's swinging.
Oh my God, it's unbelievable. Oh, you got a couple of eights. You got 3
2
Okay,
eights,
so these 3 that I'm going to keep are all explosions.
but it's on a,
But it's on a 7.
but still.
We're still at 24,
Yeah.
31.
34, 42 so far.
I'm just saying. Here we go.
23, 31.
Here we go.
Well, hold on.
7s and 8s.
You jinxed?
Let's just start stacking these all.
Wait a minute. Was I able to do any of that? Was I? No,
Yep.
no.
Yep.
Remove those 3 points of damage. I,
Oh,
wasn't-
you're in there. It already happened. We're not going to go back in time. Why? What happened?
I think I was defending already. Did I defend that?
No, you
round?
didn't
No,
defend.
you
No, you did
Defended
not.
before.
You did
No,
not.
you did not.
I thought I did.
You did. You did
But I-
Bernard's.
and I
I
thought-
know. I saw it. I didn't say
31,
Oh, we did mark.
I didn't
38,
see
Yeah.
the mark.
38,
you didn't-
You know why? There was a
Forty-
there was a mark for the
49.
immobilized.
That's why.
That's okay.
No, I put a mark right
That's
there.
okay.
I
I
will
forgot.
not take
Not a
the next
problem.
round.
So what do we at here?
49.
49.
Would you like to do it first?
No, I can't. I'm not doing anything this round because
Now he's going to be
Yeah.
punished for.
Yeah.
He can't defend. I'm not going to let him defend.
yeah, because I think I was on a defend. And you agree.
26.
Yep, you were.
I gotta try.
When
I
did
put
you
my mark
defend?
I didn't. We didn't put a red one on there.
I put my green one.
Yeah, you need
I
one
put the
of
green
these.
one on for
No, I
immobilization.
put my green one on
That's
for
okay.
me.
Don't worry. That's all right. What are you doing now there?
I did the green one.
Please.
I know I
Oh, you
did.
green my one off.
He's
Green my
inside.
one. I see. That's what happened.
And you're trying to defend.
Yeah, you hadn't done it. I promise.
Do I have any movement left?
Not on a defend action. You do not.
Sorry.
You're going to do it. You're going to go for it.
I got to.
Okay.
He's gonna chop him in half.
I'm not going to chop him in half, but it will hurt.
Yeah.
It'll be close. Just over
As
half.
long as I do
Yeah.
10 points, that regeneration's going away. That's all I got to
Yeah,
say.
that's a good point. Disruption attack.
How many?
Come on.
I've gone to this well thousands of times. One more time. Close my eyes.
Guide the arrow.
How we looking?
24.
24.
What's your guard?
23.
23.
So it increased it by 1. So I'm not going to punish you because it was a successful roll. So we'll go ahead and go with that.
I
So
gotta
that's going
get to 43, is it?
49.
49. So you're going to take.
26.
Well, hold on.
Don't you have a shield and
24,
guard and
49 is
sentinel
25.
and
I
all
don't
that
have
stuff?
a shield.
I mean, well, don't you have like sentinel and?
Yeah,
You
that's,
can make a defend action.
So, yeah, I can make a defend action.
So you're going to try and beat a 25.
No, he's
Because
going to
currently the 25 is the highest number.
25
So
is the
anything
current.
above a 25 will help. And you're attempting to get all the way up to a 49.
That score deducts from the 49? Mm-hmm. Okay.
You won't stack though. So right now you have to beat a 25. Otherwise his defend is still best.
My 20s have been rolling exceptionally low.
Yes.
So
Here comes
hopefully-
another event. Go ahead and mark yourself. He already marked his, so let's mark him.
Legend point?
Drink.
This might be a good
Yeah,
time.
I got one.
This might be a good time.
Guys, I just finally hit somebody.
for the drop.
So
And I didn't
this
even roll
gives
well
me
on my
plus
20
one on
sided.
each die.
And an extra die, doesn't it?
Yeah, and
Yep.
an extra die.
So you get an extra die. So you get one more die.
you
And
go.
plus 1 to every die.
There
that
we
matters.
go. The King Gillian.
Aiden Gideon.
Beforehand.
I love it. I love it.
I wonder if we can hear that on the microphone or not.
I know. I hope so.
All right.
Okay. We're
right.
starting off well.
So you
Take
keep
the
2 of
two.
them, right?
Yep, keep 2.
You got to
Get rid of the
change some
rest.
of these. things. You
Re-roll one.
Chain
roll
it.
Here we go.
Come
Here
on,
we go.
Come on, chain of
The
Chain
six.
time has
Chain
come.
of
The
six.
time has
Chain of
come.
six.
Challenge my number.
17.
Not enough.
My 20s are dying.
Yeah,
So that
part of it.
defend action, you're a lose. You do that and you just fail miserably because that's not even close.
Just rub it in a little bit harder.
And as you are attempting to block, you kind of do a little bit as you clip through, but you also slice your friend inside for 3 points of damage.
All right, hold on. Gobbledygook's going.
Oh, we got another defender.
Yes, and as part of defend action, I can move 15 feet, so I'll do
God,
that.
I wish I could.
No, you're hasted.
But
Half your move.
oh wow, I can go even further.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you do go.
Okay, well then I'm moving up. I'm going all the way up here and just. I'm just gonna try to get my rusty short sword and try to go for a
There's already
defend.
one guy stuck inside.
I will
There's room for
spend
another.
I will spend a legend point.
There is room inside for another.
All right, here we go. Boom, boom, and then I spent the legend point for an advantage one, doing an
Are you coming
agility.
in on flank because there's already...
That wouldn't
one in
matter
front,
because
one
we're
in
just
the
doing.
middle? Yeah.
Yeah,
Lethal
it's,
strike?
no, it's not a strike because we're just
Okay.
doing
It's a defend action.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
a defend
defend
action.
action,
Defend
right.
action.
Yeah,
It's a
so,
defend.
That's what I'm
so
telling you guys. You
it's
guys
an
do
agility
that.
action roll, and here's the action.
Here, let's see the action.
All right, come on. Damn it!
Oh, it's so
You
wrong.
want-
Our defense
Yeah,
has been so
no,
awful.
yeah, they.
Okay, can I finish now with how miserable his roll is?
Yeah, I know.
You did damage to him.
Add 3
I already
to
got my
that.
3.
It's 10.
Got my
Yeah,
3.
dang.
You got your
21.
3. You end up inside.
Dang, not
There's 2 of
again!
you in there.
All right. And I also
Him
used
or
my
him?
action.
They're both in there.
They're both,
Both
in
in
there.
there.
All right.
Kozak and
They're both
Gobbledygook
inside.
are both
We
stuck
aren't able
inside.
to.
so you
Oh, well, at
were
least a
inside of-
50-50
No,
chance on who gets hit.
Yeah.
Now take your 24.
6.
26?
Is it 26 or is it
You're ahead
Minus
of
minus what his?
My his was.
So
Right.
25
25.
from 49 is 24 points.
You guys will 24. Take
wow.
24 points. I also will do it because it's an exceptional hit. You lose your
Regeneration.
focus concentration, and you're even that pretty smile. That door, it's not helping anybody in the party anymore.
Disrupting it.
Anymore. No more regeneration for
Wow, that was a big one.
anybody. So he
Shoot.
went. I only have this guy. He didn't defend this turn, so he's got Knuckles Bond in front of him. He'll step up with his mighty short sword,
Far one dead.
Yeah.
and then another 10-sided. All right, here we go. He doesn't swing too well, Bond. I wouldn't be too worried. I just
don't
used up
know.
all my explosions
I was
on
about
one
to
roll.
say.
Oh,
It's time for a close
I lied.
comeback.
Dude.
Is that a 16?
26.
Oh, 26 is sad. I have a 21, so it looks like I'm taking 5.
You take 5 points. So he comes over with his sword and just carves right through you. Blood starts squirting out. Not enough to do an exceptional hit. But he does kind of, you know, he sees that fancier little. Put your hand back, and then the crossbow came firing out
before anybody
from Q Branch,
Unhappy. Unhappy.
and he's slicing away on you.
Oh man.
And that, I only have 2 guys, so we're now down to your turn, Mister Stuck Inside.
And I defended, so
And you defended.
I'll use my move action to try to break out.
Okay.
So I'm just like just pushing on him actually, kind of like when your 2 people are drowning. I'm just using him.
You push your roll
I wish we'd take a
one, I'm
picture
gonna
of
kill
this.
you.
All right, 18. I'm out. And then my major action would be to
Get rid of
I
your
defended, and then I am still hasted, so I'm gonna go. We'll just run, get away from that guy, and just take a.
Okay.
Man, that is the end of my turn.
At the beginning of it, and we're at top of the round,
Yes.
Yes.
as he did that, I reached down and grabbed him to see. And I do not get out.
slips out.
All right. So that is my movement.
And because you defended and then you went for a full set of actions, I'm going to put that defend token back on you, so you have lost your major action.
I got
this
my
turn.
major action. Okay, I got that. So I have used my move action. Now I'm going to take my extra action and attempt to teleport out.
Oh!
Which is not a teleport, but it's my speed
Yes,
move. So
yes.
I'm doing I'm using telekinetic force and trying to get
You're
out.
turning purple.
Yes, I'm turning purple. I'm turning Japanese.
Totally came into my head.
The vapors.
All right.
So 19, 15, 25,
And
30,
I just need,
Got it.
I just need, 16. So,
So, poof!
and I am right where I am now, and I'm removing my.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. You have a full
Defend
set of
action.
actions again.
That goes weird.
Does not get rid of the Bane, though. So we're going to say as you teleport it out, you're
Well,
going to
that was-
teleport out with,
Okay.
you're still immobilized, so you're teleporting out, and as you teleport it out, there's like a couple of bones that are wrapped around your legs that are still stuck
But I'm no
there.
longer going to be taking damage whenever they hit
Oh, no.
him.
You're not inside. You're not inside.
That's a good move.
You are not inside. You are absolutely outside, but there's just some bones that have got your ankles stuck together.
Copy that.
All right, so I go up and I tickle this skeleton. Get him, Knuckles!
Top of the winner's bracket.
Top of the winner's bracket. Yes.
Knuckles
Well,
Bond.
I
So
took
second.
top. I took top.
You did take top. That's
All right.
true.
So nobody
Knuckles
shot
Bond.
that guy while I was in there.
Knuckles Bond. Do I get the advantage?
You get the flank, you get the lethal strike, you get the everything, baby.
Strike. That's 4 dice. Dun, 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 dun. I can't believe I just put the acorn down. Don't put the acorn down. Never put the acorn down. Knuckles Bond.
I can't even see him.
Bloody.
I'm not putting the
keep those
Dwarven
two.
torch back up because I can't
Which is
see.
16.
16 against.
15.
Yep, that's the 15 guy, right?
No, it is not. 15 guys are
No,
all
those
dead.
are dead.
18.
They're
Those are
dead. 18.
15 versus 18.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He's going.
Sorry.
You
16
did
versus
do 3 points of damage as you broke a few bones as you fell inside.
I think he was already inside.
Oh, you were still immobilized?
He was.
Yeah, he's doing that from inside.
Oh,
I can't be inside. It has to be the.
I'm sorry.
Oh, actually, he's right in front of me, so I can hit him.
I'm sorry. So as you were poking, those bones are breaking, and you got some damage on there,
In
and
the eyes.
your arms are getting all cut up from everything that you're breaking. So you take 3 points of damage.
Oh, I forgot to roll my regeneration.
No, you
Doesn't exist.
no such thing.
One
as
trick pony over there is now
hold on.
0 trick pony.
So
No regeneration.
it
I'm
didn't take. Did it take
sorry.
3 points of damage from my
No, it-
failed attempt?
It did, yes.
It did.
Yes.
So it's at
16.
16.
Yep.
All right.
Yes, he's got 18 or 21.
Now we've got.
I have my extra action, and if I could break my immobilization.
You already rolled on it once.
Not yet.
Go ahead.
Got it. He's out.
He popped out.
He
You
got
didn't do that
burned.
earlier. I would have put
I
you right
know,
back
right?
in. I so would have put you right back in.
All right.
These are special skeletons. They're like
These are
they're like
very special
skeleton cages.
So this goes away.
Okay, your defend goes away.
And then I will do. We're still hasted, right?
Yep.
Disadvantage 3 on a shot.
Disadvantage 3. Don't shoot me.
You're not in.
No, I'm
That's
not.
the only reason I can do this.
Yeah, well, Verdark's standing right in front of him.
That depends who he shoots at.
But I'm
He's
trying.
You got
between
your other
both
guy on the
targets.
back side of him. It depends on how bad of a roll you make.
Acrosil, if you shoot that skeleton, he's only got a few more hit points.
That's what I'm shooting.
There's the man.
Here we go. Disadvantage 3, correct?
Yes.
All right.
But
When I get the boomer on the big one, it don't matter.
Numbers, big numbers.
All right, here we go.
Oh, man, we've been on a cold streak. Come on, guys, let's rally.
I know.
14.
It's time to rally.
All right, 14's not horrible. 14's not horrible.
How about
So
11 then?
We're just going to go
11.
11's not, armor class. Too bad he's not
3 point
inside.
these
If he was
guys to
inside, that would have been
I
awesome.
know. That's the only reason I
We're just going to go with a straight up miss on this. That one just went flying. It
through
went
the-
right through.
right
You
through
got the
everything.
skeleton, and there's all this stuff missing in the center section because Knuckles' Bond was in there and broke a hole and goes right through that hole. Foo!
You hear from the
Right
side.
through the entrance.
God damn it!
Goes right out the entrance. Hit somebody outside. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
You defended. Don't forget.
I did. Yeah, I did.
You did.
You did.
So all I can do is like move.
Or an extra action.
Well, you can do your hasted
And
action, but
take
it's a
that 3
disadvantage
disadvantage.
3.
And because you have a flank, it'll be at a disadvantage 2.
And then you have two-handed weapon, so that takes
And you're a
advantage
dwarf.
one,
You're pretty
so
small. You'll
you'd
fit
be-
inside. Don't
You would
worry.
be disadvantage 1 final.
In attacking.
Because you have a two-handed weapon, so that gives you advantage 1. And then you've got a flank, and then you're taking a disadvantage 3.
Oh, that's the minor action.
no,
It's a hasted
it's
action.
extra action.
Hasted
It's a
action.
hasted
Oh,
action.
hasted
Yeah,
action.
it's a
Yeah.
hasted action. And don't worry, you'll fit inside.
Okay.
You're a dwarf.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Miss.
Well,
You're going after a 20.
so it's disadvantage 3.
It'd be disadvantage 1
One.
total.
Oh wait, I get to go before you. So I'm going to go before you. And so now I jump myself into the skeleton because I had disadvantage 3 on that telekinesis. And now I will try to do. I took a advantage. I should have had disadvantage 3. There's no way I could have teleported out of there. So
Use a
I'm
legend
jumping
point
in.
and
Yeah.
No, you don't go back in time. Take yourself out. You're fine.
All right, I'm
You're
out,
fine.
but I'm going to go before he is,
Go for it.
and I'm going to swing at him,
All right.
and we're going to do real damage this time.
I sure hope so because you're a
Yeah.
little tipsy.
Yep,
You're a little. Oh, legend point.
How many you
Grab an
spending?
extra dice.
2?
no, just one.
One?
Just one. We only need
Okay.
one for this.
All right.
Yeah, okay.
So
now we're
there's the
talking.
7, the 5, everything else goes away.
And a plus 3.
22.
Plus 3, 25.
Oh, 22. Yeah, plus 3.
25 points. Okay, so you that comes true. That one swings true because his guard is 20.
7 points.
All
What
right.
does that look like?
That looks like
We got purple.
I'm like falling backwards.
Oh, yeah.
With my immobilization, falling backwards, going and doing just a little bit of damage. How many points of damage?
7.
7. Oh, that's not too bad of damage. And then as we're falling, we're hoping that we fall out of immobilization.
There went your movement.
Nice.
And then we
Hasted
have
action.
a disadvantage 3. So we are going to attack again and jump right back into the body. We're going to be quiet. We're going to have a sippy sip.
Classic.
You're up.
So
You had to use
disadvantage 3, but also I have advantage 3.
advantage
You
2.
advantage 2.
2.
Advantage 2.
So
So
a disadvantage
advantage
1.
one.
easy there. Look at me. Focus.
Well, you're
Don't
right.
look at DM over here.
I've been good.
All right. So you have disadvantage 3.
Good.
Yes.
Okay, so you have advantage 1 for a two-handed weapon,
Yes.
which now makes that disadvantage 2. You have a flank because he's on the other side. So
Okay.
that's now disadvantage 1.
And I'm in a battle trance.
Oh!
Even shot.
Yes.
So I
Just
don't need
explode.
to roll the extra dice.
No extra dice.
No extra dice. It's
Straight up.
explode.
This
Forgot
is
about the
straight up.
Forgot about it.
Straight.
Straight up.
7, 18.
18.
So he has an armor class of
I'm in a frenzy now.
A
So
what?
I'm just 20.
20.
20
A
something.
what?
20.
Armor class. I said that guard. No, shut up. All right, I'm drinking.
It's the only way we get back at you. This
I know. Mark him for 3.
3.
As that axe comes true, but it's kind of heavy because it's all that weight and gold in it. Whoop!
He's in. That never gets old.
Note to the GM, the 26 damage so
Can
far.
I use it in?
Okay, he's fine.
Okay.
So you would like to now go ahead. Tell me what you would like to do because you want to defend him.
I was going to do an interrupt to do a
But it's his.
telekinetic force.
What happens though is that this is his action.
I understand.
There's-
So yeah, you're not going to be able to stop it.
All right.
If it
that's
was the
for-
monster's action, it would be different.
Did you go, Ackerso?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
they
he
know.
went. He
DM,
went.
They
went
were.
last
Yep.
year.
Okay. All the winners have
No,
gone.
go ahead. What do you
You
need?
can ask.
Yes.
could I make a move action after I got sucked in if I still had a move action left to resist the immobilization?
If you were inside, yes.
All right.
You absolutely. So if you take the swing and you end up inside,
And I
then
had my move. I still can do a resist.
you have
and
yes.
my
If you
move
have a
action.
move action left, you can attempt.
Speak
to
of the
resist.
devil.
Yeah, look at me when I just roll for my turn.
You can ask the question. And now, what would you like to do?
I'd like to fail this roll because
And if you fail 3 times, I'm going to make you stay in there for a minute.
Fall in love.
Kidding on that, by the way. I'm kidding on
Hope,
that.
hope the undead king grows hair.
All right. I believe I'm up.
in there? What
Starts
the hell?
redecorating the rib cage. Gets home.
it's my first time in.
Starts a
Is
campfire.
anyone who hasn't been in?
Knuckles,
No,
you been
everybody's
in.
been
Knuckles,
in.
you
You're
haven't
the
been
only
in
one.
that one.
You're,
No,
you've
but
been
you've been
You're
in.
the only one
but
that
I
hasn't
haven't
been in. A skeleton. You're the only one.
All right, so you're inside, so he turns around and looks at you with all that commotion, all that damage. Oh, he's bringing it. This is advantage 8 on the 8-sided.
Here we go. I don't
Let's
like the
just
look of
stack the ones off that are nice. I think it's a 5 and a 6.
You got a
Oh,
six.
we got a 6 over here. And that's a 15.
Thank you for pointing that out to him.
It's a 15, but oh, we're not done yet. Let's go ahead and which one? I
Oh,
like
there
this
is
one.
one.
Oh, we have a boomski.
No.
Oh, it's not another boomski.
That's all right. One of my damage.
22,
Oh, it's
that's
tremendous.
30, that's 36, that's 44, that's 50.
50.
I go out.
Defend.
Okay, I will defend.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt now.
Nope.
What is your armor class?
22. 22.
Not enough beer in this house for me tonight.
We're blowing two
legend
legend
points on
points.
his-
Oh, I
Legend
like
points.
this. That's what I'm talking about.
So there's one, and send me another angel. And I've not seen that dice out there.
Ooh.
All right,
Save
so we got normal plus my combat plus 2 dice for that one, and I don't like that one. Those 2. All right, here we go.
All right.
All right. You're keeping the top 2 plus the die 20.
We need to keep our haste, so please don't go down.
I'm sorry,
he's-
the
yeah.
haste is gone.
It's a matter of is he
whether
still
or not I go
standing?
standing or not standing.
This is all right.
12.
We got a 7,
2
2
sevens.
7s.
Okay.
You don't keep
Well
an
above
extra
your armor
one for
class.
the-
26 plus.
Okay.
How many
2
legend
per-
points did you use?
2.
2.
So 2 per
it's
dice.
32.
Well, another 6.
26.
32?
32. All right, so
sure?
32.
That's 18 damage.
18, 26, and 6
Thanks.
is 32.
Yeah.
47.
47.
The
answer
mug
is
of
42.
never ending.
The mug of armor
still
class
up.
saying.
He's still up.
Haste
but
is gone.
Haste is gone,
gone,
dude. I love that. That's not a bad idea. No, I just love the
I
rule.
thought he put the haste on.
I put
Nope.
the haste on.
Yeah, the haste
No,
on.
I-
Because I'm
no,
thinking
you're
we
getting
put
a plus
we
2.
put in a big mini boss just to go around knocking everyone.
Yeah, you're getting a plus 2.
It's brilliant.
He doesn't have that many hit points.
Yeah, I know.
So
He's been hurting.
just-
He's-
he did so bad in the beginning.
We're in
now
a
he's
it's
coming to
a
life.
tussle.
He's coming to life. Now the other guy is going to swing, and he's got these 2 here. All right, so he's going to swing at Knuckles Bond. Dun, 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 dun,
Thought you haven't heard of me.
dun,
Bond,
dun,
Knuckles Bond.
dun, dun.
Why?
Oh,
Why?
God.
Oh, that's
Why do
only
you
an
hate me?
8-sided, so it's this. So
Defense.
this. Wait.
Look, this is my film franchise. You can't roll that.
I thought he exploded both for a second.
I did too.
Oh, they only
a
rolled a 3. Okay.
So we are at 23, 31.
31.
Of my 19, that's 11. I will have to take it.
No, you won't, because an axe is coming flying across.
Whoa!
Wait, is it within range of an axe?
Did you
Anybody know the
defend on
axe range?
yourself?
I did defend
35
on myself.
feet.
35 feet.
You defended yourself.
What's an axe?
50.
No axe.
Is that close?
Yes, Sentinel.
Short. Yes, it is. It's
Short.
You can do it
Good.
twice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have Sentinel. I can do it twice.
All right. Here we go.
Save me, Kozak.
15. And that's all right, brother.
20.
What was your?
20 exceeds my guard. Gives me
Okay.
a guard of 20.
That helps. I still do 11.
You still
What were you
do
buffing the party with?
11. I'm not buffing the party. Sorry, telepathy. So
He,
I take
he doesn't
10.
care about that.
Right. So I take 10 points.
You don't need no
He
stick
doesn't
it
care
to
about that.
And
He doesn't even know.
So
about
you're
it.
getting a Bane, brother.
see, I am getting a Bane.
You are getting a Bane. Let's continue.
Oh, and my green
Yeah,
item.
it's top of the round. While I look up what Bane he's going to give you.
Gobbledygook, can I go
Because
now?
if you kill him, it doesn't
Right,
really
loser's
matter.
bracket,
Oh, he's still going to
gobbledygook.
have the Bane.
Yeah, can I
Kill
do
him.
loser?
Persistent damage.
Fair enough.
Persistent damage. Oh, it says power level 8. Are you kidding me?
Holy cow. This
What the heck did you do?
No,
when
he's
you
only
wrote
rolling
this?
a die 10.
I'm looking at the wrong guy.
It'd be power level, it'd be power
I'm
level
looking at the
4.
wrong guy.
God,
Sorry.
help me.
I'm looking at the wrong guy.
Next up, you find 2 red
Can
dragons.
I go gobbledygook?
Yeah,
Loser's
gobbledygook,
bracket?
go and go.
Okay, cool. So I'm just
Sorry.
gonna, I got the lethal strike set up cold because he's over there looking over at little Knuckles there. So I take full advantage of it and go back. I'm not.
Save me,
I'm not
Sensei.
woodpeckering this time. This time I'm making like crosses.
So we got him marked for my persistent damage.
Okay. Yep, he's marked. Okay.
Wax on, wax off.
Yep, wax on, wax off. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, 2 weapons, flank, and I also have lethal strike, and all my 8-sideds are. Are you taking? Oh, there it is.
Were you not even prepared for this?
Oh, I'm here, baby. Look at that right there. This is a beautiful thing. Boom. All right, there we go. Oh! This fool's done. Oh yeah. Bye-bye. I take him right where in the spine right there, and just go right through that spine, chop it right into 2. But he just kind of does this. Whoop.
Knuckles' eyes get teary. Yeah. Oh, no. No, I'm not immobilized. I'm,
Persistent damage. He's bleeding.
Yeah.
I'm bleeding.
He's bleeding.
Oh, he's bleeding.
Nobody
And I look over at you. You're bleeding, and I just look at the big guy. I'm like, let's get him.
Gonna need a Band-Aid.
All right, that's it for me. Wait, I haven't moved. Might as well move. And
Come closer,
Yeah, I know. Do
my
I even
friend.
want to? Yeah, I do. I'm going to come run over here because he's in the belly, so I want to provide a flank. So give Kozak a flank. All right, I rip up there.
Ninja scroll?
Yeah, exactly.
Ninja scroll.
All right.
All right, so I'll walk up to you. Whoa! You see the clouds part. The mountain opens up on the side, and you see the healing radiance of Iomade coming
Knuckles
down.
kneels and raises his face to the glorious light.
This is power level 3.
Based on your, are you trying?
16. I'm healing him.
Okay, so you don't actually declare ahead of time. Make your roll, and I'll tell you what you get. It's based on the roll.
Okay.
It goes higher and higher the higher you roll.
15.
So 15 gives you what power level on there? I believe
15
it's
will give me power level 2. Which
2
would
is
be a
what
die
you
6.
executed.
Die 6.
Come on now. Explosion.
That's how the explosion.
5.
That's how the explosion can help you. It gets more and more powerful the higher you roll.
Got it.
Which is kind of cool. That's one component
That means
I
I
like.
can actually heal above my level, which is
Oh, you
awfully
could
nice.
heal off the charts. Oh no, you do get capped at your level. You do get capped at the highest that you're able to throw
Got
it.
it.
But if you did exceptional and you went even 10 above that, I would probably give you another.
All I need.
Little man, let's go get this thing.
I need to get the persistent damage off me though, unless that removes it.
Does not.
We
It
talking
does not.
around?
What the hell do I look like? I'm an angel. I'm not a shaman.
Alright, and I will do nothing, and I'm not,
You move.
no point to move.
Just providing flanks.
Thank you.
Is there something I can do to try to pull him out?
At
Well,
this
and I
moment,
have
he's
no
so-
action. I have no action.
So he's completely in there. No, you're looking at bones. You're like, where do I grab? What do I do? No, he's.
Now I could do an action with disadvantage 3, but I'm not going to try that. But there,
Yeah, you see, because he's
Okay. Right.
moving around, swinging in
done.
combat, so
I'm
the
done.
bones are opening and closing. Like you stick your hand in there, it could get
I'm done.
pinched. So it's just not something you would really want to do.
All right.
You two guys are winners bracket.
We are winners. I have to break the. Do you roll for persistent?
I
first,
roll first.
Or
Do I have enough of these?
why do you roll so many for persistent?
I don't. I just roll one. I just.
I'm all please. Don't ruin.
Oh, I had to warm them up. You'll take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
I love my 4 sides. I rolled up to 7.
I literally have to do this. I have to use my legend point. So I'm attempting to guarantee I don't fail.
Okay, so you want to save out of your persistent damage.
Persistent damage.
Okay. +1, so all you needed was a 9.
Boom! Boomski, 22.
Nice. Excellent. Excellent. So you saved?
I saved. So no
So
more
we'll get rid of persistent damage?
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
The
not
first
history.
thing I'm going to do is heal myself.
Okay.
Using logic, which is a 3.
We're almost done.
Oh, 26 damage. Nice.
Logic 3, 1d8.
I think. I can't see how much damage he's got on him over
26.
there. Oh, yeah.
I got an 8.
Let's see who else I can hurt.
Oh, do I just heal my? I have to roll for the heal.
So what did you get?
I got an 8.
You rolled an 8. Now, what is the minimum you have to roll is a 12?
Yeah, it's a
So you actually attempted to heal yourself,
And failed.
but it did not work. You were unable to successfully put
Knuckles
the boon on
Bond,
yourself.
not so hot at self.
No, you didn't.
Did you
Because that
ask
was
for
your save. You're
Iomede's
done.
help?
You
know
are
what?
done.
I did not ask for Iomede's help, and I used my legend point already, so that's it. My
You're done.
turn is over.
Your turn.
My turn.
Yes. You are currently stuck inside,
Get him, Gold Axe.
and you are immobilized.
So, I'm going to grab my ankle, put it up on top of the ribcage, and the other one there, and try to push out. So I'm trying to escape. Push.
Come on. Yeah! Freedom.
You pop out,
That's
and you pop
amazing.
out over here. My favorite spot to have everybody pop out. You pop out on the ground right over there.
Pop out spot.
There's your movement.
Actually, I landed on my head, and then I bounced up, and I'm back on my feet.
Nice.
All right, I am done with you. I'm beside myself. I just want to end you.
You're beside me.
Be beside yourself for all the right reasons. You know you wanna.
You do not have the flank anymore.
I don't need a flank.
No, I'm just saying.
Forward vision.
I don't have a flank on here. But
Oh, legend
Good
point.
point.
All right, I'm going to take a drink before you go.
Big number.
Get him. Yeah!
That's more like it. All right, that's 25.
And then plus 1 per die.
Plus 1 per die.
no.
He only keeps
It
2.
keeps 2.
So
So,
plus
25 plus 3, 28.
28.
Versus his 20. And how much does he have on him?
He's got 26 right now.
34 will be his total.
He's going to take it. So you can describe it because he's now got 1 hit point left.
Oh!
But he's going next.
Damn it.
Actually, I just went down his sternum, and his ribcage just went.
Alien style.
Yeah, he's looking like a butterfly.
I'm like, and I look over at you, Verdark, and I'm like, you can do it! And I'm reminding you of your haste. Oh, we're not hasting.
No, we're not
anymore.
hasting anymore.
Reminding him of
That I'm an idiot.
that's water. We're going to have to remedy that for faux pas. You're going to have to keep a faux pas glass.
There you go.
Faux pas.
Faux pas glass.
You're backwashing in mine?
Yeah.
Oh my
not anymore.
God.
All right, so he's up. Now I need to know because he's bloodthirsty right now. Who is the most injured around him?
21, I got 5 left.
I was doing bad.
5 left.
How much
Yeah,
do you have
4
left?
left.
10.
10.
got
You're not
4
in there though,
left.
but
You
you're
only
not
had
in.
6.
How much do you have
I have
left?
10 left.
Yeah, 16.
5 left.
Oh,
Kozak.
yeah.
Kozak's the lucky winner.
That's why I was trying to heal myself. And
The bloodthirst of the 8-sided. When you have this many 8-sided, you seriously need to take down a party member in the game. Look at that. Look, that's a beautiful. Look at all
Yep,
those.
all ones, brother. All
You hear that?
ones. All
You
ones.
hear that?
What are you trying to jinx my dice?
Yes.
He's blowing.
I don't know what you're talking.
Oh, he's blowing very nicely. That's a boom. That's a boom. That's a boom.
Oh my gosh.
And that's a 7.
I should just go down.
Let's just pull this back.
My
And so we
failed
got to roll
breath
2 of
failed.
these and 1 of these. I need a new all-time high.
Oh my gosh.
What is that?
That is a.
What the hell is that?
Okay, hold on.
Roll- roll.
You bumped
Yeah,
it,
you
so
bumped
it went
it.
from a 2 to a 13.
I can't. Just rolling different dice. This dice
Yeah,
is
that-
worthless.
We don't even know
I
what
made a
that is.
just
mistake
roll a
in
different
buying
dice.
those
Okay.
dice.
Yeah, it's totally
Where's the
unreadable.
health and bonus?
There we go, too.
Okay. Go ahead and
Tally that
you
up.
might as well roll your defense dice
35,
because you're gonna go down.
37, 45.
That's a lot.
I'm not going to
52.
go down. I'm not going
52.
down.
He's calling it. He's not going down.
Wait, let me
52.
pull this out of the way.
You know I'm going
52.
Yeah, come on. Challenging
All
you.
right, Dad. And it's just like,
Call upon your father.
oh, God. As I'm going down, Father, I'm so sorry for running. And holding 2 blades up and just going for the defense.
Measure points.
Okay.
You got an explosion.
Come on.
Make a run. Make a run.
Come on.
Make a run. Make a
explosion,
run.
first explosion.
No,
It's a little better, though.
15, 23, 28.
28, and it's better than my 22.
Yep.
So.
So this is basically going to be the end of the fight, all right? Because he's got 1 hit point left. I'm going to allow every one of you to make a defend action. If anybody is successful, the party will get a legend point. Everybody will get a legend point.
I can't pass that up.
So you have to get to, in order to keep him
gotta roll
alive,
50.
in order to
Wait.
keep him alive, he has how much health left?
I had, and I rolled, does it count what I rolled? I rolled a 28, right?
It doesn't matter because you have 5 health left.
down.
And you
I
know
have
what
5 left.
So and I rolled a total of
52.
52. So you have to get all the
If
way
I
up
keep
to a
standing-
47. If he's still standing at the end of the round, legend points go around. Okay, so Gobbledygook was not in there.
Got a chance.
That's a big number.
One more. Do another.
on,
You need a
another
big
20.
one
You
here.
need a
20,
big
20,
number on that
I
20
don't know
side.
which one to select because they all sucked.
Come on. You got to roll
Pick a
so.
color.
Feel it.
I
Feel
like
it.
that one right there that says 20.
Okay.
You need to roll like an 18, I think, on this thing.
He's at 29 right now.
Well, this is a legend point.
Oh, okay. Well, that helps. All right, let's see. 11. Okay, we got 30. We got 40. Plus 44. What do we need?
Oh, so
Plus
close.
Or,
One legend
So
point.
one legend point. You get plus 4.
Okay.
So you have 44.
31, 40, plus 1 for the 4 dice, 44.
And we needed
Too
47.
short. Pretty short.
All right.
So close.
Close.
All right.
Mike.
That was a good try.
All right.
No.
Nope.
All right, God.
I owe me day.
Our weird little barbarian dude
No,
needs
you're
to be
not.
kept
Look at what are you
alive.
thinking ahead?
No.
Nope.
Ain't gonna do it.
All right. Thanks everybody for watching.
Yeah.
You can do your shameless plugs now.
All right. Go Pats!
So Kozak goes
about your
down,
shirt?
and then we
Oh, yeah.
finish him off.
Infinity
we
Tower!
finish him off. Kozak
Infinity
comes
Tower.
up, so
Check
we
him
get
out.
our
Hans Chun,
Huh?
point.
Oh, you didn't keep him up.
Arian Blackthorn
No, I mean, do we get,
Creations.
Yes, experience. Everybody
XP.
gets an experience point.
Experience.
That experience
That
point.
puts us to
Level
9, so
4.
we're level
And
4.
somebody hit off.
Run over there, Mike. Turn it off.
Yeah.
Fox, turn it off.
I don't think Fox knows how.
Oh, doesn't know how.
We got this. Don't worry about it, dude.
Hey,
Yeah, keep chilling,
had a
man.
great time.
You look good over
I'm
there.
not
man.
really hammered.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone. A great